Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the world and welcome to another artist trading card. So today I am going to try and make a little tiny shaker card. So I've got my base, which is 2.5 by 3.5, and I've pre-cut this piece slightly smaller, and you can see I've just put a tiny little bit of embossing on there, just with an embossing folder. And I have some acetate film, a window sheet, and we're going to see where we can take it from here. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you can see this is like slightly smaller. So the first thing I'm going to do is to cut a small window out of this piece. So I think I'm going to have a 1/2 inch, or shall I have a 3/8? Let's do a 3/8 window all the way around here. So I'm going to pop that on the 3/8 mark, and I'm going to go from, I'm going to have to bring this close to me. I have to go from 3/8. If I get my head in, I do apologise. Oh, I think I've moved it. So let's see. 3/8, so there's about there. I'm just going to bring this down to, so that's there, 3/8. There, I think that's about it. And then I'm going to bring that to the 3/8. This bit will be a bit easier because I'm just going to line it up with that top piece. And then I'm just going to bring this down to 1/4 to the 3-inch mark. And then line up. Start at 2, bring that up to where I've just cut, and then finally 3/8 there. Right, let's see how we've done. I might need to do a little bit of adjustment because I was dealing with such tiny numbers. So there's just a little bit of fibre there, a tiny fibre there, a little fibre there to just trim, another tiny piece just there. So we'll use that piece for something else. I've got a little bit of just there. Okay, so there's our starting point. I'm going to bring it down a little bit closer so that it's easy for you to see. And the next thing I'm going to do is add this clear sheet to the back. And I'm going to use some double-sided tape for that one. These can be such fun when you're doing like on a big version on a card. They can be a lot of fun, particularly for like children. It makes like a really, well, especially young children, the noise is really entertaining for them. So we're going to do that, get our tape down, and obviously can't leave a child alone with such a card, but just in case they break it. But as long as they're you know, supervised, they should be fine. Right, so I'm going to take the backing off of here, and I've cut this piece of card just slightly smaller than my base, and I'm cut this piece of clear window sheet slightly smaller than the piece of green, so that it will just all come in together like that. Okay, so there we got, you can see a nice little window which will eventually go on there. So the next thing I've got is, I've got this lovely tape. Now this is double-sided again, but it has some foam in the middle. So it really makes it easy to make these little cards. And so what we want to do is we want to place it close to the edge, but not so it can be seen. Like that. And you want to make sure that you really butt that up very close, so that the bits we're going to put in won't escape. So take a little bit of time to do that. Hopefully this piece will be long enough. Ooh, perfect. Right, so I'm just going to use this to make sure that's really firmly pressed down. And now I've got these. These are some little sort of Christmas themed pieces. And I'm going to start by sticking just a couple of, maybe a few, let's see, let's use this, onto my piece of backing card. And the reason I want to do that is that when the pieces, well, this is sort of stood up, I'm going to take some of that off, that's too much. When this is stood up, all the pieces usually will fall down to the bottom, and I don't want that. I want some of them to sort of be visible. So I'm going to, as I say, stick these on here like that. And then, oh, there's a small one there. And then even when it's kind of like that, we can still see some pretties. We just pop another one up there, and then I think that will be enough. Right. No, that's not quite enough adhesive there, Sind. A little bit more. There. I'll just pop that down. There. And then I'm just going to take a pinch of the others. There's a lot of music notes there, but not many red bits and green bits. So let's go ahead and cherry pick a few of those. So I've got holly leaves, well, music notes, and what looks like holly berries. So I think we can put lots more down now. Now I know that we've got plenty of the different ones. Like that. Let's get a few more. So we want to just have generousness so that it can be seen, not too mean. And have them all bunched into the middle. Like that. And I think I need some more red ones, don't I? I haven't got enough of those red ones. Let's see. There. And then I'm just going to gently start to take some of this backing back off there like that, and just bring it up so that I've got it so tightly butted up there that it won't come off. There we go. Oh, we need to take that, we don't want that out there, because once we've got this stuck down, it's going nowhere. So we're just going to gently line up all the edges like that. Press firmly and then just gently pull these pieces away. Like that. Like that. And there. See? Oh, that's cute. I'm loving that. It's taking a little bit longer than I would normally take for one of my trading cards, but you know, it's it just takes a wincy bit longer to do the little aperture that we had to do. So let's just put a couple more on the outside. Like that. And a couple of little berries. Oh, looks like I'm running short here. There, that's better. Tinsy fiddly, but there, I think we've got it now. Maybe I'll put a little music one up here. Kind of carrying away with it now. Okay, so last bit, we just pop this music there. There, we're done. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's cute. I love it. We've got a little bit of, there we go. Let's just perch that up on there so that you haven't got the reflection as much. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed this one, perhaps you'll just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, you could just pop below. And I'd like to thank you very much for choosing to spend some time with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.